Hey guys, Martin here from Mattress Clarity. So you have found your dream mattress, but what are you supposed to put it on? Do you need a box spring, a foundation, or a platform bed? Well, I'm gonna talk about that today. I'm gonna talk about box springs, foundations, and platform beds. I'm gonna talk about what they are, the differences between them, and help you find the right one for your situation. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
What are box springs? Well, simply put, they are boxes with springs in them. But seriously, that's pretty much what they are. They are usually wooden boxes that contain coils inside of them. And what they do is you put them beneath a mattress, and they're first of all going to absorb the shock of the mattress above. So if you have coils up there and coils below, you move around, it's gonna absorb a lot of that shock. It's also gonna add more support to the mattress above, and it's gonna add more breathability, so allow for more air to flow through the mattress. And it's also going to add some height as well. When you add a box spring to your bed with a mattress on top of that, it is going to be a higher profile bed. So who is this really meant for? Well, first off, these are kind of old school. They are designed for more traditional inner spring mattresses. And a lot of traditional inner spring mattresses require a box spring to go with them. But a lot of newer mattresses, memory foam style or latex, or even some inner spring mattresses no longer require a box spring. And also memory foam and latex mattresses really won't work with a box spring. So be very careful when you're looking at this. But it can be a good match again for those more traditional mattresses. It can still work with some hybrid beds and even some newer inner spring mattresses. It can make the mattress, again, more breathable. It can help with height as well. So if you like a taller mattress, a box spring is what you're gonna wanna look for. So then we have foundations. Now, foundations are going to usually be a little thinner than a box spring mattress. And instead of coils inside, they're a box, but on top, you're gonna have either a flat piece of wood or you're gonna have wooden slats or other types of slats. And like a box spring, this is gonna add some more support to the mattress above. It's usually gonna work a lot better for heavier people like myself and mattresses built for heavier people or just bigger mattresses in general. You wanna think about what type of mattress you have if you need that extra support. In general, these can be as supportive as box spring mattresses depending on the foundation. However, they're not going to be as breathable because they're not gonna have as much room for airflow like with those coils. They're also not gonna have that shock absorption that you get with a box spring mattress. But in terms of who needs a foundation, again, I think if you're a larger person like me or have a much heavier mattress, you may need a foundation like this. Also, foundations can work totally fine with more modern mattresses because they are more of a flat surface with less give than a box spring. They're gonna work with, memory foam mattresses, latex mattresses, and also some coil mattresses as well. And last up, we have platform beds. And as the name suggests, these are kind of flat platform beds. They're usually lower profile, and for the support system, it's gonna be usually wooden or metal slats across the surface area of the bed. They're not gonna have the extra support you find with a foundation or with a box spring. They have a more kind of, again, sleek, low profile design. But these work super well for most modern mattresses. Again, a lot of kind of newer bed-in-a-box brands, hybrid mattresses and memory foam options and latex mattresses, they don't require a box spring or a foundation. So you can save money and be totally fine by just getting a platform bed. But they're not gonna be supportive enough, again, for much larger people, I think, and also not supportive enough for thicker beds. Like for instance, super heavy latex beds still might require more support than a platform bed is able to provide. So if you don't have a super heavy mattress like a super heavy latex bed, or you're not on the larger side, and you have more of a kind of standard online mattress, a platform bed will be totally fine. So why is all of this important? Well, it comes down to a few things, and the first big one is your warranty. Now, if you don't have the right support system for your mattress, you may actually void the warranty of your mattress. So make sure to read the fine print when you're looking at your new bed. Some higher end inner spring mattresses are still going to require a box spring. If you don't use a box spring and your mattress starts to sag and break down too quickly, again, you may have voided your warranty, you're not gonna get your money back. And it also comes down to simply support. If you need more support for your mattress or for your body, you're gonna wanna probably look at a box spring, or you're gonna wanna look at least a foundation. A platform bed may not support you or your mattress, or both. And it also comes down to durability. So even if your mattress doesn't require a box spring or a foundation, adding that can add some more support to your mattress and also possibly help it last longer. And lastly, it is kind of a visual choice. I mean, when you're looking at a foundation or a box spring in particular, they're going to raise your mattress higher up off the bed. And Some people kind of prefer that look. They also prefer to be higher up in their mattress and feel all high and mighty when they're sleeping. But more kind of modern design styles for kind of a studio bedroom, a lot of times they're gonna look better with a kind of lower, sleeker bed. So in that respect, style-wise, a platform bed is a better option. And there you have it. Those are the major differences between box springs, foundations, and platform beds. I hope I made your decision a little bit easier, but if you have more questions about this, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written article and also some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.